Hi, my name is Dylan and welcome to our daily trading analysis video. Today is 7th of December, which is Monday itself, and let's get on to the euro against the US dollar. So right here we are seeing the weekly chart itself, and we do realize that there's a falling trend channel that has been running since 2008 in July. Right now is pretty much at the bottom level, the bottom range itself, and what happened last week was an eventful week itself, and price has surged the highest in a day by a total of 450 to 460 pips. And right now we are seeing consolidations in the small time frame, the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart. So what happened is that the ECB President Mario Draghi has surprised the market by keeping the rates unchanged, and of course he did not introduce any further quantitative easing or monetary stimulus to the market, and therefore it surprised and disappointed the market and got the euro to appreciate that much against the US dollar. So right now we are seeing consolidation, and if we base on the day one chart and the weekly chart, we do see the price has rebounded off from the lowest back in 2015 April 14th of April, and we are certainly expecting price to appreciate further. We do realize that previously there was a rising trend. There's a rising trend line over here, and we might be expecting price to appreciate and retrace all the way back to that level, and of course the falling trend line that we can see right here. So zooming the smaller time frame, if we look at the 1-hour chart, there was a support formed at 1.0863 while it consolidated, and price has kind of broken the support level a little bit, and therefore we are expecting price to retrace a little bit further before it rebounds and resume appreciation. So if you were to plot a Fibonacci retracement, we would like to see the price to retrace all the way to the retracement level of 38.2% at the price of 1.0803, which is where the 55 moving average coincides together with. So what we shall do right now is just wait for the price to retrace further and look for an opportunity to go for the buy. And that's for the euro against US dollar. Alright, next we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. So this is daily chart. As you can see over here, there is a chart pattern that's forming right here that resembles a inverse head and shoulder, although it is not the ideal kind that we are looking for, but definitely we are seeing the price has rebounded off at the price of 0.6491 after it forms a magic candle with confirmation and starts to rebound off by a total of 200 to 300 pips ever since it rebounded off from that level. Alright, and if you were to put out a Fibonacci retracement, that is where the Fibonacci retracement level of 61.8% is at the price of 0.6488. So we are expecting further appreciation from here, but let's zoom into the smaller time frame. Right, so in the 4-hour chart, we do see that there is a rising trend channel that's forming, and we have also seen that the price has broken above the top of the rising trend channel, which also signals of the price to appreciate further. And right now we are seeing some retracement as it has gotten resisted at the first exhaustion level at 0.6757. And of course, after retracement, we expect the price to appreciate further. So let's zoom into the 1-hour chart. In the 1-hour chart itself, we have seen that another rising trend channel has formed, and price is currently retracing from the top of the rising trend channel and towards the bottom of it. So what we're going to wait for is just for the price to retrace further till it reaches and touches the bottom of the rising trend channel to look for the buying opportunity. Of course, we're expecting the price to appreciate again back to the first exhaustion level at 0.6757, followed by 0.6794, and the final exhaustion level at the price of 0.6847, and that would be breaking the top of the rising trend channel once again if we ever were to reach the top of the final exhaustion level at 0.6847. Also take note, if you look at the forward charts, the final exhaustion level over here is also somewhere the previous high back in 16th of October. Alright, before it actually formed the second shoulder of the inverse head and shoulder that is based in the day one chart. So that's for the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Alright, so next we have the pound against the US dollar. Again, this is the day one chart, and we've seen that the price has rebounded off from the bottom of a falling trend channel, which is also at the exhaustion level of 1.4955. So similarly to the euro against the US dollar, the price has surged after the ECB President Mario Draghi has disappointed the market with a surprise. Although the appreciation is not that much as compared to the euro, but there is still a good 220 to 240 pips of appreciation. And during the smaller time frame in the 1 hourly chart, or rather the 4 hourly chart itself, we are seeing that the price has been making a little bit of correction, coming down a little bit and consolidating right now. So as of now, we are definitely expecting the price to appreciate further. And during the smaller time frame in the 1 hourly chart, we've seen that the price has been supported very well at the price of 1.5084 ever since it goes to a consolidation, and we expect the price to appreciate further very soon. So the first level that we have to take note of is back to the 4 hourly charts is the falling trend line, as you can see right here, followed by a key resistance level, the price of 1.5231. As we can see that this is a pretty strong support level back then, or rather a strong resistance as well, as we can see right here. And of course, last but not least, we have the final exhaustion level, the price of 1.5321. If it happens to break above the final exhaustion level, then we will be expecting the price to appreciate all the way to the top of the rising of the falling trend channel based on the day one chart. So you may actually start to look for a buy opportunity at the current price, as we expect the price to rebound off very soon. Right, so that's for the pound against the US dollar. Alright, so next we have the Australian dollar against the US dollar. Pretty much similar to the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. We do see that there's a resemblance of inverse head and shoulder right here. So the second shoulder has formed and price has already appreciated from there. So let's zoom in the smaller time frame, the 4 hourly chart. So previously there was a falling trend channel, and we have already seen the price has broken above it and appreciated very much from there. So we're going to remove that. And of course, price has formed another rising trend channel by itself in the 4 hourly chart, and price has been seen registered at the top of the rising trend channel with a very strong pullback right here. So we expect the price to begins to fall and retrace within the rising trend channel. So let's zoom in the 1 hourly chart. Alright, so we are just seeing a lot of consolidation, which is getting bigger and bigger. And very soon we expect the price to begin to depreciate as it retraces to the bottom of the rising trend channel. So into this 15-minute chart, we hope to see that the price can retrace a little bit close to the price of 0.7352 for the better price to go for the sell. But we also expect the price to just fall very soon, probably in the next couple of hours. So do look for the sell opportunity at the current price right now. So that's for the Aussie against the US dollar. Alright, and next we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. We have seen that the price has been moving sideways in a range of about 130 pips, and we have already seen the price has appreciated again, rebounding off from the bottom at the price of 122.28. It is now moving towards and about to reach top of the range at the price of 123.58. So if we base on the trading strategy based on the range itself, we are waiting to go for the sell as it touches the top at the price of 123.58. So looking at the 1 hourly chart, it is very, very close to the price. It's just about another 30 pips before it reaches the top of the range. So just wait for the price to appreciate further and go for the sell opportunity. So that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen. And last but not least, we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. So this is the daily chart. As we know that previously in the past we have a symmetrical triangle forming, and price has already broken above it since 26th of October. And similarly to the euro against US dollar, price has plunged a total of 430 pips, or slightly above. And we are expecting price to still continues to depreciate further till it touches a key support level. And right here we can see that if you zoom in the 4 hourly chart, the key support level will be at the price of 0.9804, which is the Fibonacci retracement level of 61.8%. And we just if we just pull back a little bit, it shows that the price at the 0.9804 is a key resistance level, as you can see based on the chart itself. Alright, and if price were to break below the key support level 0.9804, the next key support level will be back to the top of the previously broken symmetrical triangle. So these are the two key levels for us to go for long in the longer term itself. But right now we are actually waiting for the price to retrace and depreciate further, so we can actually look for an intraday short or rather sell opportunity right here. So we can see that the price has recovered, making market correction, retrace to the price of 1.0001, some of the sentiment price of 1, the whole number itself. Let's just remove the Fibonacci retracement, and we plot another one from the top to the bottom. Well, slightly close to the retracement level of 38.2%. So we would like to look for the sell opportunity only as it retraces a little bit back to the whole number 1 itself, or slightly above to the retracement level of 38.2% at the price of 1.0047. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Swiss franc, and with that I've come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.